Stop leg cramps forever. Top 3 foods to prevent cramps in seniors. No more leg cramp pain. Introducing to your attention 3 wonderful foods that can become your reliable allies in the fight against unpleasant nighttime leg cramps, which so often trouble seniors. Take care of the strength and health of your legs. Maintain muscle tone and elasticity. If you are one of those who are tired of sudden awakenings in the middle of the night due to the agonizing painful sensations caused by cramps, or if morning muscle stiffness turns every movement into a challenge, we have excellent news for you. There are simple and delicious solutions that can help you relax tense muscles, improve circulation, and prevent the onset of cramps before they even manage to bother you. Before we begin, I'd be interested to know where you're watching us from. Please share in the comments, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you're always up to date with our latest helpful tips from the Living Well Secrets channel. Let's start with delightful bananas. This sweet and accessible fruit is a true treasure trove of beneficial substances, especially important for the muscle health of seniors when our muscles need special support. One of the key elements that makes bananas so beneficial is their high content of potassium. This essential electrolyte plays a central role in ensuring the normal functioning of the muscle system, the transmission of nerve impulses that control our movements, and the maintenance of an optimal fluid balance in the body. Imagine what happens when the potassium levels in the blood drop. A condition known as hypokalemia develops. At this point, our muscles become more irritable and prone to involuntary spasms, thereby causing painful cramps. Bananas, being one of the richest natural sources of potassium, come to the rescue. Just one medium banana contains about 420 milligrams of this vital mineral, which is approximately 12% of the recommended daily intake for an adult. By regularly maintaining a sufficient potassium level in your body, you help your muscles contract and relax properly, prevent unwanted spasms, ensure clear and uninterrupted transmission of nerve signals that control your every movement, and maintain an optimal hydration level in cells, which is especially important for preventing cramps associated with dehydration. For seniors who often face the problem of muscle cramps, including just 1 or 2 bananas in their daily diet can have a significant positive effect, substantially reducing the frequency and intensity of these unpleasant sensations. Potassium also plays an indispensable role in the process of transmitting electrical signals between nerve cells and muscle fibers. When its level drops, muscles can react to the slightest stimuli with excessive excitability, which leads to frequent cramps. Nerve signals are disrupted, increasing the risk of involuntary muscle contractions, and cells lose the ability to effectively regulate water balance, which can manifest as muscle stiffness. Scientific studies show that seniors are particularly at risk of potassium deficiency due to a number of factors, including decreased appetite, unbalanced diet, side effects from taking certain medications, such as diuretics used to control blood pressure, as well as due to excessive sweating or insufficient water intake. By regularly including bananas in their diet, seniors can naturally replenish potassium stores in the body and support the normal functioning of their muscles. But that's not all the beneficial properties of bananas. They are also a valuable source of magnesium, another crucial mineral that plays a key role in muscle relaxation and the maintenance of a healthy nerve system. Magnesium helps reduce the excessive excitability of muscle fibers, thereby preventing the sudden onset of cramps, participates in the production of energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate, AT, the main energetic fuel for muscle contractions, and also regulates the balance of calcium and potassium in cells, which is absolutely necessary for the proper and coordinated work of muscles. Each ripe banana contains approximately 32 milligrams of magnesium, which contributes to the prevention of muscle stiffness and painful spasms. Given that many seniors experience a magnesium deficiency in their daily diet, regular consumption of bananas in combination with other foods rich in this mineral, such as nuts and leafy greens, can significantly help in reducing muscle cramps and improving recovery after physical exertion. Nighttime leg cramps, which often bother seniors, frequently have at their core an electrolyte imbalance, including a low level of potassium and magnesium, as well as poor circulation and dehydration. Thanks to the content of both potassium and magnesium, as well as easily digestible carbohydrates that help retain water in the body, eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before sleep can have a relaxing effect on the muscles, reducing the intensity of nighttime cramps, help balance electrolyte levels, preventing nighttime spasms, and even improve the quality of your sleep by reducing muscle tension. And finally, we cannot fail to mention vitamin B6, which is also found in bananas and plays an important role in the functioning of the nerve system and the process of muscle recovery. Vitamin B6 is one of the key nutrients necessary for the normal functioning of the nerve system. It is involved in the regulation of neurotransmitters, chemical substances that transmit signals between nerve cells and control our muscle movements. In addition, vitamin B6 has anti-inflammation properties, which can contribute to faster muscle recovery after physical exercise, and also plays an important role in the production of red blood cells, ensuring efficient delivery of oxygen to muscle tissues. Each banana contains approximately 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is almost 30% of the recommended daily intake for seniors. Scientific studies show that a low level of vitamin B6 in the body can be associated with an increased frequency of muscle cramps and spasms due to nerve dysfunction, an increased inflammation level, which makes muscles more susceptible to painful sensations and stiffness, as well as a reduction in energy production, leading to muscle fatigue. A 2018 study found that seniors with insufficient vitamin B6 intake more often suffered from leg cramps. Since bananas are a natural and accessible source of vitamin B6, their regular consumption can help prevent the development of muscle problems associated with disorders in the functioning of the nerve system. Bananas also help restore the optimal level of potassium and magnesium in the body, which helps reduce cramps associated with electrolyte imbalance, provide the body with natural sugars and water, promoting hydration, and contribute to the balance of sodium levels, which plays a crucial role in the processes of muscle contraction and relaxation. For seniors, maintaining an adequate level of fluid in the body and consuming foods rich in electrolytes, such as bananas, is an important factor in ensuring the smooth and efficient operation of muscles. It is important to remember that, although bananas support hydration, in case of muscle cramps caused by severe dehydration, they should be combined with sufficient consumption of pure water. Drinking enough water is as important for preventing cramps as eating bananas. For best results, it is recommended to drink at least 6-8 glasses of water a day and combine banana consumption with plain or coconut water, which is also a good source of electrolytes. By maintaining an optimal balance of fluid and electrolyte levels, seniors can significantly reduce the risk of developing muscle cramps associated with dehydration. The ideal number of bananas per day may vary depending on individual needs, but in general, 1 banana a day is sufficient to provide the necessary level of potassium and magnesium for muscle health. 2 bananas a day may be beneficial for those who often suffer from muscle cramps. However, since bananas contain quite a lot of natural sugars, seniors with diabetes should consume them in moderation, combining them with foods rich in fiber, such as nuts or whole grains, to avoid sharp spikes in blood sugar levels. Overall, for seniors who frequently experience muscle cramps, eating 1 banana a day, maintaining adequate hydration, and following a balanced diet can significantly improve muscle function and reduce the frequency of cramps. Moving on to the next important group of foods, nuts and seeds. While foods rich in potassium and magnesium, such as bananas and leafy greens, are well known for their ability to prevent cramps, nuts and seeds represent another powerful addition to the diet that can significantly improve your muscle health and prevent the occurrence of painful spasms. Saturated with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, Nuts and seeds support muscle relaxation, improve circulation, and the maintenance of electrolyte balance in the body. Many seniors experience a magnesium deficiency, which makes them more vulnerable to frequent and painful leg cramps. Nuts and seeds are among the best natural sources of magnesium, making them a simple and delicious way to prevent cramp. Pay attention to the magnesium content in 1 ounce, approximately 28 grams, serving of various types of nuts and seeds. Pumpkin seeds a whopping 168 milligrams, which is 40% of the recommended daily intake. Almonds 77 milligrams, 20%. Cashews 74 milligrams, 19%. Regularly eating a small handful of nuts a day can help restore the optimal level of magnesium in the body and support muscle relaxation and health. Although bananas are often associated with a high potassium content, many nuts and seeds are also an excellent source of this important mineral. For example, in 1 ounce of pistachios contains 290 milligrams of potassium, almonds contain 200 milligrams, and cashews contain 160 milligrams. Electrolytes such as magnesium and potassium are actively removed from the body with sweat, so their timely replenishment is crucial for effective muscle recovery after physical exercise and the prevention of cramps. The high magnesium and potassium content in nuts and seeds supports muscle recovery after exercise. In addition, they contain healthy fats that have anti-inflammation effects and protein, which is necessary for the repair and growth of muscle tissue. For seniors who often experience cramps after physical activity, eating a handful of nuts or adding seeds to their foods can help replenish lost minerals and prevent the occurrence of cramps. The healthy fats contained in nuts and seeds support healthy circulation, ensuring that muscles receive a sufficient amount of oxygen and nutrients necessary for their normal functioning. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are abundant in walnuts and flax seeds, have a pronounced anti-inflammation effect, which also helps prevent cramps. Monounsaturated fats, which are rich in almonds and cashews, improve circulation, reducing the risk of cramps. Poor circulation can be one of the causes of painful leg cramps, especially at night. Regularly consuming nuts can help seniors improve blood flow and reduce the frequency of cramp episodes. Chronic inflammation can damage muscle tissue and make seniors more prone to the development of cramps and painful sensations. Nuts and seeds contain powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammation compounds that help reduce oxidative stress in muscles, reduce inflammation, promoting faster muscle recovery and supporting its health in the long term, which in turn prevents frequent cramps. For seniors suffering from chronic muscle pain or arthritis, regularly including walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds in their diet can provide natural anti-inflammation benefits. Although all types of nuts and seeds contain valuable nutrients, some of them are particularly beneficial for muscle health due to their high content of magnesium, potassium, and protein. The best nuts and seeds for preventing leg cramps. Pumpkin seeds, the leader in magnesium content, 168 mg per ounce. Almonds, excellent source of both magnesium and potassium. Pistachios, one of the best nuts for potassium content, 290 kg per ounce. Cashews, rich in magnesium and healthy fats that improve circulation. And walnuts, rich in omega-3 fatty acids that reduce muscle inflammation. For best results, seniors are advised to consume a variety of nuts and seeds to maximize the benefits from the different nutrients that support muscle health. It is important to remember that, despite their high nutritional value, nuts and seeds are also quite calorie dense, so it is necessary to observe moderation in portion sizes. The recommended daily serving is a small handful, or approximately 1 ounce of nuts, which is equivalent to about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. You can add flax seeds, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds to your foods for additional benefits. The best time to eat nuts and seeds for muscle health is during main meals, as this promotes better absorption of nutrients and maintenance of electrolyte balance. Before sleep, eating a small portion of nuts can help reduce the likelihood of nighttime leg cramps by supporting muscle relaxation. And after workouts, nuts and seeds will help replenish lost electrolytes and speed up muscle recovery. By consuming nuts in moderation, seniors can effectively prevent cramps while maintaining a balanced diet. Despite the numerous benefits of nuts and seeds, there are several important points to consider. High calories content excessive consumption of nuts can lead to weight gain, so portion control is important. Salted or processed nuts. The high sodium content in salted nuts can contribute to dehydration, which in turn can increase the risk of cramps. Allergies. Some people may be prone to allergic reactions to certain types of nuts, so in such cases, alternative sources of magnesium and potassium should be considered. Problems with digestion. Nuts and seeds contain fiber, which can cause bloating or discomfort in seniors with sensitive digestion. The solution is to choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts and consume them in moderation to get the maximum benefit for muscle health without any side effects. For seniors seeking natural ways to reduce muscle cramps, eating a small handful of nuts or adding seeds to their daily foods can be a simple, delicious, and effective way to support the health of their muscles. And finally, the third, but no less important, food in our list is eggs. Among the many nutrient-rich foods that support muscle health, eggs rightfully stand out as a powerful source of necessary vitamins and minerals. Muscle fatigue is one of the main causes of cramps, and the protein, which eggs are rich in, is absolutely necessary for the recovery and maintenance of muscle tissue. Seniors often face age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, which significantly increases the risk of developing cramps and general weakness. Eggs are a complete source of protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that our body cannot synthesize on its own. Just one large egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality protein, which effectively helps recover damaged muscle fibers and reduce muscle fatigue, thereby increasing the efficiency of muscle contractions and reducing the frequency of painful cramps. Regular inclusion of eggs in the diet supports muscle strength and endurance, which in turn reduces the likelihood of unpleasant cramps. In addition, eggs are a valuable source of vitamin D, which plays an important role in supporting the health of muscles and bones. Vitamin D is necessary for the effective absorption of calcium, which, as you know, is a key element for normal muscle function. A vitamin D deficiency can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and even the development of chronic pain. Studies show that seniors who experience vitamin D deficiency more often suffer from more frequent and intense leg cramps. Egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D, which supports the health of both bone and muscle. Since many seniors spend less time outdoors, which limits the natural production of vitamin D under the influence of sunlight, obtaining this important vitamin from food sources becomes especially important. Regular consumption of eggs can help seniors support an optimal level of vitamin D in the body, thereby reducing the risk of cramps. Although one egg contains about 40 international units of vitamin D, and the recommended daily intake for seniors is between 800 and 1,000 international units, combining eggs with other foods rich in vitamin D, such as fortified dairy products, milk and yogurt, or fatty fish, salmon and sardines, can help maximize its intake. In cases where the level of vitamin D remains low, it is also worth considering taking vitamin D supplements and, of course, trying to spend more time outdoors to stimulate its natural synthesis in the body. Another important nutrient found in eggs is vitamin B12, which plays a direct role in the function of nerves. When the level of vitamin B12 in the body decreases, the transmission of nerve signals is disrupted, which can lead to muscle spasms, tingling, and cramps. Eggs help support nerve health, providing the body with vitamin B12 and choline, another important nutrient which acts synergistically, supporting nerve insulation, protecting the myelin sheath, and improving interaction between muscles and nerve. This, in turn, ensures smooth muscle contraction and relaxation and prevents the occurrence of cramps associated with neuropathy, which is often found in people suffering from diabetes and in seniors. Regular consumption of eggs supports nerve integrity, helping to reduce the likelihood of incorrect nerve signals that can lead to muscle cramps. Seniors are more vulnerable to vitamin B12 deficiency due to a decrease in the production of stomach acid, which makes it difficult to absorption. Some common medications, such as metformin, used for diabetes, or drugs for the treatment of acid reflux, can also contribute to a decrease in the level of vitamin B12 in the body. In addition, limiting the consumption of animal products for various reasons can also lead to a deficiency of this important vitamin. A vitamin B12 deficiency can manifest as frequent muscle cramps and weakness, nerve damage leading to a burning sensation, numbness, or tingling in the extremities, as well as in the development of anemia, which reduces the supply of oxygen to the muscles. Eggs are an easily digestible and convenient source of vitamin B12, especially suitable for seniors, and represent a simple way to prevent deficiency that can be one of the causes of muscle cramp. Although meat, fish, and dairy products are also excellent sources of vitamin B12, eggs offer an alternative option with a lower fat content compared to red meat and better digestion for seniors who may have problems with digestion. For a vegetarian who consumes dairy products but excludes meat from their diet, eggs are one of the best ways to support vitamin B12 levels. Studies confirm that moderate consumption of eggs 6 to 7 per week is safe for most people and does not significantly affect blood cholesterol levels in healthy seniors. Nevertheless, individuals with heart conditions or high cholesterol levels are advised to consult their doctor regarding the optimal number of eggs in their diet. However, even in these cases, replacing processed meats with eggs can be a healthier choice for the heart. Nighttime leg cramps are often associated with insufficient muscle recovery after daytime activity, electrolyte imbalance, and disorders in the functioning of the nerve system. Since eggs provide the body with protein necessary for muscle recovery, vitamin B12 for nerve support, as well as vitamin D and calcium for muscle function, including eggs in the evening food or breakfast, can help balance the intake of nutrients and support nighttime muscle recovery, thereby reducing the likelihood of nighttime cramps. Some seniors may need to adjust the number of eggs they consume depending on their individual health conditions. For example, seniors with kidney disease may need to limit their protein intake, so a doctor's consultation is necessary in this case. Individuals with high cholesterol levels may be advised to consume only egg whites instead of whole eggs. People suffering from diabetes should combine the consumption of eggs with foods rich in fiber, such as vegetables and whole grains, for better control of blood sugar levels. Nevertheless, for most seniors, eggs are a very valuable and beneficial food that supports the health of muscles, the nerve system, and the body as a whole. For maximum benefit, seniors are advised to eat eggs regularly, approximately 6-7 pieces per week, combining them with other nutrient-rich foods, such as leafy greens, dairy products, and nuts, and also not forgetting about maintaining sufficient hydration level and a balanced electrolyte intake. For seniors seeking natural ways to reduce muscle cramps, eggs are a simple, accessible, and effective addition to their daily diet. In conclusion, it is worth emphasizing that taking care of muscle health in old age is an important aspect of supporting an active and fulfilling lifestyle for seniors. Regular muscle cramps, especially nighttime ones, can significantly reduce the quality of sleep and limit mobility. Fortunately, as we have seen, there are a number of simple and natural ways to help your body cope with this problem, including such beneficial foods as bananas, rich in potassium and magnesium, diverse nuts and seeds, being valuable sources of magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, and eggs, providing the body with high-quality protein, vitamins D and B12 in your daily diet can have a significant positive impact on the health of your muscles and nerve system. These foods not only help prevent the occurrence of cramps, but also support the general strengthening of the body, improvement of circulation, and maintenance of the necessary balance of electrolyte levels. Remember the importance of a balanced diet, sufficient water intake for hydration, and moderate physical exercise. Combining these simple measures with the inclusion of the 3 wonderful foods we have suggested in your diet will help you strengthen your legs, maintain the strength and health of your muscles, and enjoy every day without the pain and discomfort caused by cramps.